weeks of NFL football, and in those 5 weeks, my picks have, they haven't been very good, but there's plenty of time to turn this bad boy around. You guys can see the record, man. We are above 500, and we started it off on Thursday night. I have no clue why I believed in a man called Eli Manning. I knew Barkley was going to have a big game, but unfortunately, I took the New York Giants. It really hurts when I get picks wrong, even though I feel like some of them should be right. We did call a couple sleeper picks last week. The Jets, bang, we picked that one. The Lions over the Packers. We had some pretty good calls. Up first, Buccaneers versus the Atlanta Falcons. Falcons got to find a way to win. Their offense is putting up numbers. They got to find a way to win. Jameis Winston, Ryan Fitzpatrick's on the sidelines, bro. If Winston starts to struggle, I guarantee you, they bring in Ryan Fitzpatrick. I got the Falcons, Calvin Ridley, Julio Jones, Matt Ryan. Falcons win. There's a lot of conspiracy theories going on that if I pick your team, I jinx you and you wind up losing. It might be a thing. Next up, we got the Carolina Panthers. Wow, what a game last week against the New York Giants, man. They're going up on the road against the Washington Redskins. Alex Smith, man, he's a dump-off king. I've got to go with the playmakers. Christian McCaffrey, Cam Newton, and that defense. I got Carolina over Washington. I may be the only Oakland Raider fan and maybe the only fan in football that still believes that the Raiders can make the playoffs. Well, guys, if the Raiders lose against the Seattle Seahawks, I will no longer be believing that. But with that being said, dude, they're in London. Derek Carr's got to find his mojo. He's got to find a way to win this game. Defense sucks. I know, we traded Khalil Mack. If you didn't know, you can tell me in the we traded Khalil Mack. Defense is terrible. Offense has got to put up mad points. And the Seahawks aren't that good either. It should be a pretty good offensive game between each other. Of course, I'm going with the Raiders. I was on the Jets bandwagon last week, and boy, oh boy, did they not disappoint. At home again, MetLife Stadium. Indianapolis Colts on the road. No T.Y. Hilton. Will Andrew Luck be able to do enough for the Colts to win? And I am going to say this. No. The Jets have got a two-headed dynamic duo at running back. Sam Darnold looks okay. Robbie Anderson is fast. The defense is all right. I'm going Jets over the Colts. Minnesota Vikings, Arizona Cardinals. Vikings defense, one week they show up, the other week they don't. The offense, I'll tell you what. Those two wide receivers, Dalvin Cooks, looks like he's going to play. And, of course, Kirk Cousins. How can you not take the Minnesota Vikings at home? It's a no-brainer to me that the Vikings win. Arizona Cardinals continue to lose. My man David Johnson, feed him the football, please. Oh, my God. This is the game of the week for me in these picks. I've only picked the Steelers once not to win, and they won. Yeah, I've only taken the Bengals once to win, and they won. So it's Bengals, Steelers. Definitely going to be a really good game, man. Bengals are really good. We already know the Steelers can put up mad points. Can the defense show up? I'm going with Pittsburgh. I'm going with Pittsburgh. I want to have a good record this week. I like Joe Mixon. I like A.J. Green. I like the defense, but I'm going with Antonio Brown, James Conner, Ben Roethlisberger, and the rest of that team. Is it crazy for me to be thinking that the Browns can beat the Los Angeles Chargers in Cleveland? If your answer is yes, well, I'm going Cleveland Browns. I got the Browns over the Chargers. Baker Mayfield, he's going to defend that home winning streak, bro. Browns win. Next up, we got the Texans versus the Bills. The Bills have shown flashes of Josh Allen in the defense playing really, really well, but I'm very, very high on the Houston Texans today. I like their wide receivers, and not just DeAndre Hopkins, all of them. I like Houston here at a ton over Buffalo. Defense, I think Houston's going to win this game. Deshaun Watson, he might throw for 4 touchdowns. Guys, I want you to understand, I want the Bears to lose because we traded them a future Hall of Fame player for draft picks. And if the Bears keep winning, those draft picks become shittier and shittier. You guys get that? With that being said, I think they benched Ryan Tannehill. The Miami Dolphins, what are you doing? Are you already trying to tank? Why is Tannehill being benched? Drake might have a huge game, but he's going to have a bigger game. Yeah. That guy that used to play for the Raiders, Khalil Mack, yeah, Bears are going to destroy Miami. Versus Broncos. Everyone has jumped on the bandwagon, and if you are actually a Rams fan, I'm not talking to you. It's snowing in Denver. Denver is terrible on offense. And you know who's the best team on offense? The LA Rams. I'm taking the Rams, but don't expect like Cooper Kupp or Robert Woods or any of those wide receivers, Jared Goff potentially, to have a really big game. I don't think that's going to happen. Todd Gurley, on the other hand, somebody's got to move the football. It's going to be Todd Gurley. This Titan-Ravens game has got 9-7 written all over it. 10-9. What's a score that's physically impossible? 18-1? That's literally what we're going to get with this. Are the Titans going to win or are the Ravens going to win? Who the hell knows? These Titans are impossible to predict. I'm just going to say that they're, I'm going to flip a coin. They lost. I'm going Ravens. Titans lose, Ravens win. Jaguars at the Cowboys. Jaguars defense exposed last week to the Kansas City Chiefs. They're going up against Dak Prescott now. Zeke, I got Jaguars. They're going to win this on the road in Dallas. Defense turns it around. Dak's going to get a lot of pressure on him. Run the football, scramble, because if you start throwing at Jalen Ramsey after what happened last week, it's going to be a long day for Dallas. This right here is the matchup. I hate the Chiefs. I hate them. I hate New England. I literally hate both these teams more than any team in the NFL. So with that, I'm going Tom Brady. Tom Brady, for once in a freaking lifetime, I'm going to be rooting for you to kick the shit out of the Kansas City Chiefs. Please, New England, beat them. And finally, we got the 49ers on Monday Night Football against Aaron Rodgers. Dude, the dude's stones are huge, bro. Aaron Rodgers, man, this dude's an animal. They lost last week to Detroit, but I knew that was going to happen. Are they going to lose this week in Lambeau against San Francisco 49ers? Hell no, bro. Aaron Rodgers, they're back on the chip. They're winning. I got Packers over the 49ers, guys. And those are going to be my picks for this week. Hopefully, we can turn it around. As always, man, let me know how you feel. Did I trigger you? Are you happy with my pick? Let me know how you feel down below. And as always, guys, enjoy the games with your friends and family. And I just want the Raiders to win.